Back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords of Notes Nation. I have invited you over into my living room to have a seat. We're going to watch Mr. Lucas Imberiba with Malagueña, his version of this song. I don't know the song. I looked it up real quick just to make sure if it was a cover or not, and it sounds like it's actually part of a classical piece from, I don't know if it was classical, but a Cuban composer. I did not write the name down. I'm sorry. Probably should have, but I didn't. It was just a real quick dip into the, Wikipedia world just to say, hey, you know, what is this? It's been a while since I've watched and reacted to him, but I have most definitely meant to come back around because I think the first few songs that I've reacted to of his, I was kind of, yeah, it was all right. And then I believe it was when I listened to his version of Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits, I just was sold. I'm like, yep, here we go. It's great. Anyways, 9 million views this one got over the last 2 years. I wonder if my reaction to this will get 9 million views. That would be great. Please like, subscribe, and share if you are new here. I will give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction as always. I also invite you to check out my Patreon page, Chords and Notes Nation. There are several tier levels, one of which is also a free tier membership. There's also a 7-day free trial membership for any of the paid memberships. And then, of course, all of those paid memberships are jam-packed with as much value as I can get for you guys. And the patrons I have there are enjoying themselves. What else? I have merchandise coming. I'm working on that, developing that. Patrons will always get discounts on that. YouTube family, sometimes you guys will. Most of the time you won't. It's just, that's the way she rolls. If you do want to donate to this channel to help upgrade everything that I do here, including the audio, which I have a plan in place, thanks to a very nice IT tech guy who showed me what I need to do in order to improve the audio quality for you guys, yet still keep my format here the same. But that will take some money because there's some equipment that needs to get purchased. Super thanks will go towards that, as well as donations via PayPal will go towards that. And of course, the patronage on Patreon will go towards that as well. All of that information in the description box below. Let's get started. I always love his intensity. Ooh. A minor. Oh, that's an E. That's E major. It really is all in the right hand, Becky. He's got his nails grown out. See? A pedal point. He's working a pedal point. That's sassy. Sassy. Using the whole instrument, man. Well, and that's that. It's pretty sassy. I don't know the song, so I don't know. I can't compare it to the original, but it's always fun watching him play, watching this kind of style guitar playing, this finger style guitar playing. There are different types of finger style guitar players, and this certainly was more of the, I don't want to say flamenco, but it kind of reminded me of that. And there was a lot of pedal point going on there. Now, what do I mean by pedal point? Well, a repeated note when there's other notes around that note. So, for example, just basic, if and this isn't even plugged in, so I don't know if you're gonna hear it. So if I do. And that was nothing. Wasn't playing anything. I was just giving you an example. So that open A note. You see? And I'm picking those other notes while continually picking that A note. That's your pedal point. Okay, you're kind of working your melody around that pedal point, and in this style, this at least this song, there was a lot of that. Sometimes it was the lower notes, sometimes it was the higher notes, but it's always there, and there was a lot of movement in this song, but a lot of movement within the scale. I don't know. I thought I saw him start in A minor and then he went to E major. I'd have to go back. What was the first? The first chord. I don't know that one. But I mean, when he started up here. That almost looked like the key of C. Okay. So that was an E major. E major with some variation on it. And then that would have been, oh, Brian, think. Okay. Anyways, I'm too tired. I'd have to sit down and think about that. Starting in E major, though, that may not have been the tonic. Anyways, very cool. Very cool. See what happens. I start to think, and I start to try and analyze what he's doing. And it's been so long since I've done any sort of music analysis. I'm so out of shape that way. But you see all this worn out veneer, whatever you want to call it. It's just all these worn down spots on that guitar. That's from his, constantly hitting it with his fingers. But what mastery? And these are tie-on strings. Okay, these are not ball end. And that's something, I don't know. I like the ball end. I don't like the tied-on strings. But yeah, very cool, very cool. Very cool indeed. Good song, great player. Just such a wonderful, wonderful listening adventure, isn't it? All right, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you later.